board life. So we are on the final turn here. Now, a couple things that kind of was brought out to me. One is I was playing this scenario to learn, and tactics not so much, because my tactics are definitely questionable. I mean, I have the strongest guy up here guarding the big round top. Yeah, that was not needed. With the ground territory here, I should have used a smaller, I probably should have used Robertson. One of these Robertson or one of the other laws. So, yeah. So that's kind of that. So tactically speaking, not some of the best decisions, but again, I'm using this scenario to learn the game really. And it looks like I got everything else pretty much so good. It's just the defensive fire. I think I need to learn that. We'll see how things go on this one. Basically, this is the last turn. Right now, the rebels actually have the lead because they were the last one in this victory hex right here, and they have this one. So there are 3 victory hexes. So whoever has the most control wins. It's pretty simple on that one. So let's go ahead. I've already got the chits that are required in here. So now we're going to look at the chits, these chits here, and to figure out what's going to happen next. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Union first. So we have I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is I am going to throw the firefight in for the Union. Also going to pull the firefight in and then the rebel yell. And so now I'm going to make these ups a little bit here. And then what I 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're in there. Mix these up real good. Okay. Oh, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, that was just an easy way to randomize them. Okay, so let's go to the battle. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out our first chip and see what we've got. Okay, first chit is a rally chit. Okay, and then so for the rally, immediately remove all shaken and disrupted markers from each unit in the hex location. So I've got to choose one. Yeah. Let's see here. Which one? Yeah, we're going to do this one. And they have to be 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 hexes away. So this one gets taken off. It's only 1 hex. So that's that. Chit 1 done. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll put this up here. Chit 2 is confident. We're going to put that to the side over here for use later. Yeah, the dreaded fog of war chit. So we need to roll on the fog of war table. And I'll try to do this so you can see it. 2. 2 is Rebel Battlefield Chaos. Okay. Let's take a look here. Rebel Battlefield Chaos. The opposing player to the affected side selects any one enemy-occupied hex and places the Fog of War directly onto that hex. All units in that marked hex have the following restrictions to them. Ooh. The opposing player to the affected side in any one enemy-occupied hex. Oh, they may not voluntarily move or initiate combat of any kind during the remainder of the game turn. This includes no defensive fire support, opportunity fire, or event action chit. No friendly event chit can be played by the owning player on this hex. They may receive no support, nor do they have any unit support. They may issue defensive fire, but with only half SPs, and the unit suffers all combat results normally. Oh, so the Union get this. And the Union's basically going to pop it here because he can't do. That means he can't do anything. That means Robert's going to have to go, and neither of these guys can go up here. They don't have enough movement points. So that's going to make a big difference here. Okay, and we've got Hood, the first Hood. Well, Hood's going to go in here. Do I want to do Law or Robertson? Let's go ahead and do Robertson, sorry. So this is a steep slope, so this is 3. He has a movement of 5. He can't move up another step, so that's that. I bet he's got a Rebel Yell in here, and that would be the only way he could actually get in there. Okay, firefight for the Confederates. They're just going to hold it, just in case they need to use it here. Boy, that I don't know how much of a difference it would have made. Okay, then we have the other Hood. And that'll be it for the Hoods, because that's the law you in here. So he can go up here. And that way at least he can... Yeah, so we're going to... Oh, wait a second. No, he can't. He can go here. Yeah. The Rebel Yell is the only thing I see. Oh, jeez. No, I know what I'll do. I can't put him here because you can't have... let me check that. Hold on one second. Yeah, I was correct. You can't have more than 10 SPs in a hex. By putting him on here, that would be 11. So yes, he cannot do that. So... I think what I'll do is I'll move him here. That's 2. And then 4. We'll move him there. Not that I think that'll do any good, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we have a firefight. That blocks lines of sights for here. So the Union's also going to hold their firefight. You never can tell. Okay, we've got the Rebel Yell. So we're going to go ahead and use this one right now. We're going to take this one right here, move it here, and then he has to attack. That's part of the Rebel Yell, is he has to attack. So now which one do we want to use? I'm thinking we attack this one because at least it's a 1-to-1. Well, so would that because it's 9. And that's actually a hex there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go here. Okay, so close combat. Let me go through the close combat here. Close combat procedures. Defensive fire. Enemy units in the target hex may issue defensive fire. In addition, other enemy units adjacent to any current attacking unit and who are not themselves the target of a different declared close combat during this step may also issue defensive fire, but only 50% of their SP. This is termed supportive defensive fire. All such defensive fire is issued normally and in any order chosen by the defending player. Defensive fire may be combined with supporting defensive fire. Okay, if the firing results are adjacent to another one. Got it. Okay. So what I can do is, so I've got 9 here, and this would be 4. So we're going to combine those. So that'll be 13. So we're going to fire on the 13 table here. 12-13 table here. Not good ground, not low artillery. Target is in woods, rocky woods. Nope. Not a skedaddle, not a skirmish. Order. Target is in orchard. Nope. Firing over woods. Nope. Firing through. Nope. Oh, I guess this guy could fire into there because you can actually fire through. But that would make it different. Anyways, firing over 9. Nope, nope, nope. So it's just a straight up roll on the 12 and 13. So let's go ahead and make that roll here. We got a 23 on the 12 or 13. And the 23, 1 to 3, and that's a 5. So nothing happens on the defensive fire. That was a bad roll. Okay. So we did our defensive fire. Now we do the initial close combat CRT column. Okay. And we go through the shifts. So let's go through this slowly. It's been a week or so. So he is attacking here. So it's 8 to 9. But the odds are not 2 to 1 or 3 to 2 even, so that's not a problem. Let's see here. 50% of SPs are SM. Nope. The greater CR than enemy. Well, he has support, so he stays as a 4. He does not because this Fog of War cancels out that support. So he is unsupported, so he is at a 4, so that's not a 1. Defender is in Rocky. Yes, he is. So we're starting on the 9, or the 8-9. So Defender's in Rocky, so that's a -1. So now they're on the 6-7. We're not in Rocky Woods, though. Not good ground, not higher slope. Rebel Yell's 2, so it's on the 10 and 11 column. The support was always something that I was trying to remember. So, yeah. So, here we go. Okay, so we have got a 44 on the 10-11. A 44 is 2 to 5, so that is a routine roll because he's a 4. So, because on a 44, a 0 to 1 is tough. A 2 to 5 strength points is routine. So we're going to go ahead and roll a routine, and hopefully the Union rolls low. And it looks like they did. So they rolled a 1 and a 3. So on the depletion row as a 1, oh man, this is interesting. And it's 3 on a skedaddle. So 1, so this actually gets depleted. Go figure. But on a 3, it's an RA2. They got to retreat 2 hexes. So we're going to go 1, 2. There we go. Now, he can advance. He's not, may advance. He is not going to advance because they've already got the 2. If he advances, this is going to be like a, it still could be a rout. This could be very, very interesting. I'm kind of curious here. How's Vincent? Oh, yep, he's on the same level. Oh, no, he's up, but not a slope. He's just on a higher level, but not a slope. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Nope, that's a rally. Okay. Oh, my computer just made noises. The background? Okay. So he has a rally. So I'd like to rally him, but he can't because he is not within 3 hexes. But I do have 2 units. I'll show you over here on the available box. So the rally, I think you choose 1 on the available box. That's Union. Rally. Conduct a rebuild attempt. Infantry only with 1 unit and the increasing its CR by 2. The unit hex must be at least 2 hexes away from the enemy. You may also rebuild 1 in the available box at the broken track. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to just rebuild it just so I can get a better idea of what I'm looking for. So we're going to go ahead and rebuild because both of the hoods have been activated already. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rebuild the other law unit, which is a 3 plus 2. So I got to roll a 5 or less, and I rolled a 2. So he is going to come on, and I think he can come on like over here. There we go. Yep. Okay, so that rally. So okay, so what do we got? We've got Barnes. So Barnes is Vincent. So we are going to do an attack. Let me widen this back up. So we can do fire combat. So first of all, we're going to take the 20th Maine and we're going to fire on Robinson. Yeah, so that's going to be 8. Is in woods, Rocky Woods. Nope. Yeah, so Rocky Woods. So we're going to be firing on the 8. And he fires. Oh, yes. All right, 20th Maine. He fires a 66. All right. Okay, 66 on the 8. And he is a 4. So that'll be a tough on the fire cohesion combat table. Oh, this could not get any better for the Union. A 66. So a 66 is a D2. So I need to check on that real quick. Okay, so what happens is he's already on his depleted side. So he has to take a break test. So break test table. So he has to roll a die. And he is not supported. So he has a 3. So he has a -1. He's not disrupted. He's not shaken, but he is a -1. So -1 on this roll is a 5. -1 is a 4. So this is going to go on, he's going to go on the broken 1 table. Because CR is a 3 plus 1, which is, since this is, oh, no, sorry. I got this wrong. So this is a 5. His morale is a -1, not a die roll modifier. So his CR is actually a 2 or a 3. No, 2 because he's unsupported as well. No. He's a 3. So a CR plus 3, which is what a 5 is, or plus 2. So because 2 plus 3 is 5. He goes on the broken 2 table. So he's over here on the broken 2 table. Okay, so that leaves these open, which is awesome. So now what we can do is he has a 4. So he's up a slope here. Let's see here. So woods or rocky. So this will be rocky. So rocky is going to be 2 plus 2 for the stope. So that's going to take care of that. So that's pretty cool. So he never took that one. So I took this one over. And yes. Now he can. Nice. He could go after this guy, but that's not important right now. That is not important at all. And honestly, with this, all I have left here are 3 chits. All. Oops. This one goes here. Both of them are Union chits. The only thing they've got is a firefight, which he can't fire. He could fire, so I guess we could do that. So law is a rifle. It's 2 hexes, which will be 50%. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that because that is a possibility of something could happen. So could knock that out. So he's gonna play his firefight, but he was in there. We're gonna do it anyways. But since he was in here, he took control of that hex. So yeah, so we're gonna be okay. That's not a problem. Okay. Again, tactically speaking, I'm probably not making the best choices, but what I'm trying to do right now is learn the game. That's what I'm trying to do. So, and I've enjoyed it immensely. I really have. This has been once I kind of got most of the systems down, it worked out really, really well. So okay. Anyways, so he is still going to fire. He's a 7, so it's 3.5. So it's rounded down, so it's a 3. So we're just going to go ahead and roll because I know there's nothing there. He rolled a 31. A 31 on the 3 is nothing. So he had to do that. So with that, the Union will win this one because they control that hex. They control that hex. So it's going to be 2-1. Union kind of gave up Big Round Top, and you can see why. It's woody. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, it's just nowhere to fire, nobody to fire on. This was a mistake because this is a 10 guy. I should have used probably this law guy here, the 48th Alabama, instead of the 15th, and use the 15th to do some attacking here with a strength point of 10. So, but again, I was not paying attention to these right at this point in time, to the strength points. I was just trying to learn the rules. So with that, I will let everybody go. This is a great game. Really enjoying it, and look for possibly some face-to-face play with this. And we'll go from there. Talk to you later.